really like.
Oh, okay.
We've talked about it
To the
already.
nitty-gritty then.
No, we talked about it already, but this is something that I really want to touch down on. I had saw it on a Breakfast Club, and when I heard it, I was like, I need to know on a more in-depth level. Like the Breakfast Club, they there. You know what I'm saying? They out here.
Yeah.
When we do this shit, it's still more intimate in a sense. We still
Yeah.
got a lot of people that we
I
know
like you too.
that watch this shit and say shit. So I would really like to know what the fuck they have to say. But if you in the bar or the club and you buy a woman a drink, should she give you 5 minutes of conversation? At least. Fine. If she get interested and give you more, cool. But I'm like, at least.
And the option would be if she doesn't want to give you the time, she just say no, thank you to the drink.
No. The other option is like she say, "Oh yeah, I'll take a drink," and then get the drink, and then you try to talk and go, "Oh no," and walk away.
I'm saying, what's her options? What can she do if she don't want to give you that time of day?
Her options
Take the
clearly.
drink and walk away.
Yeah, that's one option. The other option is what you just said, and then the other option is take the drink and talk to the nigga. She got 3 different options. What I'm asking you is,
I would hope.
what option are you expecting?
Well, I'm expecting to get a talk out of that. I mean, I'm not just trying to get a thirsty bitch
And-
something to drink.
And why is that?
Because that's what I'm giving you a drink for. Like I'm trying to engage conversation to get to know you a little better. I don't look at bitches like I think she's thirsty, and I'm just the drink cop, like savior. Like I'm not trying to help you. Cause
You want ice with that?
Yeah, like no, bitch.
All right, so let me ask this, right? Let me ask. Do you say something to her beforehand and then buy her a drink, or like do you like you
I
see
think
her and you're
these
like, hey,
niggas who are losing their money, they would have been better off starting to talk to her to see what her mind was at. Like, cause you can see if a bitch want to talk to you or not.
exactly.
And if you don't see that energy, then you like, all right, I'll get the fuck on then. And then you saved your, little ducats.
Your drink money.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with that.
Like, what would you do?
I have done both. So I've always like start talking to a girl, and normally be like around the dance floor or whatever, talking some shit. And then it's like, all right, what you drinking type shit, buy her a drink because
Once you see that she's
we already talking. Yeah, the body language. But I've also been like at the bar, right, and waiting for the bartender to come and shit like this. And the bartender came, and I seen a girl also waiting like just as long as me. So I've bought, hey, what you drinking? Type shit, bought her a drink and not expected nothing from her. So because I think I'm fucked up because I'm in the middle. Like I've done both. So it's like I know when most niggas is buying a girl a drink because I know niggas, they buying it to try to talk to you because most niggas, if they come and try to talk to you without it, first off, we in a bar. If we, my bad. If we in a club, it ain't too much. It ain't that much conversation. It's loud ass music. Depending on certain bars, maybe. But it's like, hey, essentially what's going on here. Like, I'm buying you a drink to.
Well, sometimes it's for the flex.
Hold on, can I just say one thing before y'all go?
Yeah, that's that one.
Women
thing.
are savages though, because if you turn it around though, and they got you a drink, and you want to walk away, oh, they about to attack the fuck out of you.
Now let's talk about it.
I mean, I just feel like that. Like, there's no way you can get a drink and be like, thank you, and then walk away. I'm like, who the fuck you think you? Like,
that
they
has
about to go crazy right there, dog.
That has never happened to me.
I bet.
That's never happened to me.
It would never
A
happen.
woman has bought me a drink, but I gave her a conversation.
Of course, because you know better.
I've
But-
been there before.
A girl has bought you a drink and you walked away?
And you walked away?
Hell yeah.
I love this nigga.
This nigga
dog.
out cold,
I
dog.
love this nigga.
This nigga
dog.
out cold.
That's why he my
Hey,
nigga.
hey, man, give me some of that, dog. Give me some of that, dog. Give me some of that.
Look, it's
I can't do that.
It ain't like
I
it was.
can't- he said I can't do that.
Because it wasn't necessarily hollering situation. Sometimes, because I didn't just I've been blessed to be around some people who don't mind spending some money.
No.
I ain't talking about
It's
the
somebody
randos.
it's somebody you don't know.
That's what I'm about to say.
Okay, get to
I've
it.
been there
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about.
I done had motherfuckers I know.
Right.
I mean,
Ain't shit.
because I didn't. Because I was
A
about to say I had
random-
some big girls,
no.
but it's been some big girls, some older women. Because I used to hang out in bars with older women a lot. So
Okay,
God
okay.
damn.
I mean, it don't matter what type of girl it is. We ain't
Nigga,
trying to draw no
I-
X
Just
factor.
tell us how it
Well,
happened.
I'm just telling you
yeah.
this because I'm just telling you this why.
Cause that's how I be. It be some old.
They be
It be
good,
some old
yeah.
nigga. Hey, what's up, baby? I be a sugar daddy.
I'm
I be a
talking
Splenda
about
daddy
young,
type
older
shit.
chick-
You know.
I'm talking about older chicks because, like I said, sometimes it be for the flex for them. Like, oh, let me buy this nigga a drink. He looking good. Oh, you look good, baby. What you drinking? Bam. You know, and I'm like, all right, good.
Oh
looking.
no, this got to be
And
kept.
keep it moving.
Every time I've been out, I know I was looking good. Ain't no fucking
You
way.
wasn't in the right places with the right motherfuckers.
So the old
I
bitch
just
will buy you a
told you
drink
he
and
was
then
older.
and then you just walk
Ain't
away.
no
You say, "Thank you."
motherfucking way.
Sometimes it's been a couple times I did that shit.
This is preposterous.
I used to work at bar. You got mind you, bro. I didn't work in service. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Service
I don't
industry.
want to know about when you was working. I want to know about when you was out having a good
Nigga,
time.
if I work at a bar, I am working and having a good time.
No.
No.
Thank you.
Nobody
Thank you.
buying a bartender a drink. Or
Even
some
when
shit
I,
tryna
because
chill.
I'm just saying, I didn't went up to the places I worked at when I wasn't working and shit.
Okay,
That shit.
even-
and
they
you
say
running
see
into
you-
people
you a
that see
familiar
you
face.
again.
Yeah, you a familiar face.
No, I'm talking about random place, bro. Random place.
gotta be-
I'm not talking about people I know though. I'm not talking about no regular person.
But it's like a regular. Is it a regular customer?
I don't know. Shit, I'm just saying.
But you just
me and her
use
ain't
that-
never, me and them had never met. Like, you know, sometimes you kick it with them. Even I didn't.
So
kick
you
it
don't
with
know
them.
if they had the
'Cause
eye on you.
Look, because I sit at the bar and
They be like, I
you know,
seen him
co-
before. Oh,
you
now
know,
he free? I'm
motherfuckers
gonna holler
come
at
up
him.
to the bar
Dog.
and shit sometimes, and you get talking shit while they waiting on their drink.
Hey,
Shit,
remind me I
buy
got a
him that
story.
too.
Remind me I got a story.
Like,
Go
buy him.
ahead.
Oh, let him get what he drinking too.
Go ahead and say your story.
Okay.
What you about to do? You about to pee again?
Like, it ain't
So-
like they walked up and said, "Oh, baby,
didn't know he was gonna do
can I
that.
buy you a drink?" My bad.
No, go ahead. He want to express this. It happened for real. Go ahead.
I was gonna let it go, man.
No, go ahead. Tell your story.
Okay, no, but look, in the sense of like, for the sake of this argument, you would have to know to some degree if they've been aware of you, because that kind of helps. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have, hey, what that one guy that worked here, he off today. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of thing. I literally, me and Kevin, when we was going downtown, my brother, when we was going downtown, chilling, we was down there hanging out heavy, dressing like we was gigolos for whatever reason. We was down there, and Kid told me some girl was she was eye fucking the shit out of me, and I can't really remember. I was so big on my ego and drunk. I'm like, nigga, I told, he was like, hey man, she over there checking you out. I'm like, yeah, I know she checking me out, nigga. Look at me. And that was just it. So this was like Friday or Saturday night of this week. The next weekend come, we back down there, back at it again. We gotta go find the brother we don't claim no more. So we walking down the Greektown Strip right there. Nigga, we walking down the fucking strip. Some girl walked right in front of me. Like, I'm walking with my brother, and we trying to dodge. I'm trying to dodge her, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you walking down the street, you like, oh, shit, here they come.
Right.
So as I go left, she like this, right in front of me. And I'm like, oh, shit, I'm just drunk. Fuck it. And I try to go right, and then she stepped right. And I'm like, okay, all right. Because, you know, you do that. You like, oh, left, right, oh, my bad, you know. And I did that, so I was like, oh, shit, my bad. And went back left, and she went back left, and I was like, all right, I don't know what's happening.
We get it.
No,
we don't.
No.
That's the problem. Like, well, you been talking all that time. You ain't got to the motherfucking
no,
point.
because
I held
no,
my
Hokey
peace
pokey with a bitch.
all
no,
this
no,
time.
no, because I wanted you to
She put her
understand.
left foot in. He
No,
put his right foot
I
out.
wanted you to feel where I was, because I'm just as like, what the fuck is happening?
Bro, you're fucking terrible at telling.
Dog, I'm trying to tell you. So,
Yeah, he like Dr. Seuss on
so
steroids.
she,
Yeah, it's a
no. So
At
she
least
tell
Dr.
me,
Seuss rhyme. This nigga get boring as hell. He just be
boring as hell. I got
Oh,
the
that's
voice.
fucked up. Come on, man. Let's don't hold
Yeah,
him,
like
bro.
it's not
You just
boring.
Shot him
Like,
in the foot. I
It
mean,
is,
it's
bro.
you can't.
that
say
shit
it's not.
boring.
it wasn't, because
You still ain't
it's
told
like
us what
it's
happened-
like
what
follow
the-
through it.
What happened
just
after
follow
we
through
It
it.
has a
done?
beginning, a middle, and the end. You got to
Fuck
just
out
let
of
him
Yeah,
get there.
this is
Can
the
we-
end.
We never get to the end. You got to cut him off.
I mean, you just got to let him know
We
that the
still
time
don't-
is ticking.
We
That's
still
all.
don't know what the fuck happened.
We know that he was moving one way. She was moving one
That
way.
ain't
she
his
was-
point though. That is
No,
that's
it's
not, the
not. But it's a
climax.
beautiful
That
something.
is not when we was like, damn, straight
When
up.
you telling a story, we let you tell it. Nobody says nothing to
Bro,
you.
I don't take that long though.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Story wars. Let's go.
Like what?
No.
It's not, and it
it's
can't
a
be
little lengthy. Your story's a little lengthy.
It can't be a quick story. It should be. It's a podcast. What? It should be a quick story.
No, I mean we just got a lot of topics. But you go ahead.
No,
man.
we don't.
Even if we don't.
No, we
nigga,
don't.
No,
we
man.
don't.
Take
Look,
all day
man,
explain
we
the
are still
story.
at the spot where he was confused of walking.
I be ready
Let
to
the
get to
nigga
the juicy
Dog.
part.
let
like-
the nigga figure out what happens after he stopped walking in place.
It ain't no figure out. It was basically long story short because that's all you niggas care about.
It's been longer already, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't,
Oh, my
if you'd have told
God.
the short version,
Long
bitch,
story
we'd be on to
postponed.
something else. But go ahead. I apologize.
You done?
Oh, you didn't heard his story.
No, go ahead. Nah, you take over.
We can't take over your story. It was your story. It was a beautiful story too.
It wasn't.
Next
It was
topic,
not a
nigga,
beautiful
is
story?
What you meant to say. Next
a-
topic.
I don't want a next
Didn't
topic.
football
Let him
start
finish his
yesterday?
story.
Then football started something.
No, man, his story
Damn.
started though because she was walking it away, then he was figuring it out. Come on, man, we right
Outside
here.
in the rain.
Oh my God.
The problem is when you start to do that, I start to forget what I was saying. So
Oh,
now it
now
just
you
make
gotta-
it seem like everything you saying
I
was right.
remember. You remember? You was walking. She kept giving
Yeah,
you away.
but
and
it was a point to the story.
You
I
zig
was
to the
telling
left,
the story
she zig to the
to
right.
tell
you
a
should never
point.
forgot the story.
you
You know
stop
where it's
first,
going.
bro.
I know the story, but I don't know the point that it was relating to now.
You just had a good story because we were.
No,
talking
it
You took
related.
20 minutes to make it.
No, I didn't.
You
It
forgot.
literally. I'm watching the
All right,
time.
next
Your
topic.
point started at the beginning.
I'm
and
watching
by
the
the time you
time.
got to the end, you forgot. Like,
I'm
what the
watching
fuck
the
was I
time.
talking-
Look,
fuck was I
man,
talking about?
I'm so mad that we got cheated out of a good story that was something about something that we was talking about.
Don't
You
worry.
just gonna let it go?
You
Look,
ain't-
man.
You a fucking quitter, man.
You ain't gonna lose on sleepover.
Look, man.
Man, I know what a
The
cage
the,
bird
the,
sings.
the point of it was, if I can remember correctly, was you can't. Oh, I got it now.
Yes, go with
You
it.
can't. You
Rock with
can't
it.
use that. What you saying is wrong. What you saying is trash. Everything you said was trash. I debunked it because
Because now you got the story.
I ran into a bitch that I didn't really run into a bitch the prior weekend,
Mhm.
and the next weekend this bitch
She was on
remember
you.
me,
Mm.
everything to the point to where that's why she was blocking me every which
She didn't
way
wanna
I
lose
could
her
walk.
chance again.
Exactly. This is a week later.
Yeah.
This bitch saw me from afar. We never met.
From afar.
said nothing.
You know stories are always good when they
So
come
Okay, what happened?
these
That's what
people,
happened.
these people may have known you. So with
He
your
was- he was
your
saying his
story,
story to tell you
your
his
story don't count.
out.
You understand?
Well,
Because they could know you worked there. You went back to your place of
I'm
work
not just
and
saying
had a
that.
good
That
time.
only happened at the place I work. I'm just saying that I've had it happen many times there, and from women I've never.
Well,
seen
tell us
before.
about the times not there where you worked is what
other
we're
places
searching
that,
for.
where that option may not
I
have
just
happened.
brought that part up when I originally brought that shit up. It wasn't from my jobs. I'm just saying.
Oh
'Cause
yes.
you
So it
saying
was
like
random
You
people.
was just saying like it couldn't happen and shit, and I'm like, nigga, it's happened a lot from bitches I don't know.
Well, we both
I
said
ain't know
it.
none
We
of
both said
That's
it.
all I was saying.
And then you was like, you changed the game. But then you started talking about where you worked, and I'm like, no,
Where there
that
was a
don't
better chance of that
that
happening.
don't count. I want to know about like when I'm out buying a bitch a drink. I'm at a random place. That's a random bitch.
So
Never
did
seen her.
did
Nothing.
She buy you a drink?
No, that's what we was saying. No bitch has ever bought me a drink,
I
and
know,
I've been
that's
able to
why I don't
walk
know why-
away.
I don't know why you need to use that story as an analogy to help
He
me
wanted to
understand
have a
that y'all
story
niggas
like
ain't
you
got
No,
had
no
to
stories.
show you that people will recognize you, no matter when the last time they saw you.
could've
If they
just
saw
said
you,
that, nigga.
You
Okay.
really hate his story that much?
Man, I hate it. 'Cause he
Oh
didn't-
my
'cause he didn't have
God.
to do all that to tell
I
me.
hated his
He tried-
explanation.
He wanted to make a point to me, and I'm
Hey,
like, nigga,
hey,
that's all
that's
you had
happened to
say.
me. Oh, where it's happened at? Where I worked.
Listen,
Plenty
my-
of times.
my-
Hey,
my-
I want to smack his head off. Like,
my
bitch,
only-
I'm not
listen,
asking
this
you
is
that.
It's my only problem with the story is he told me what the point was at the end instead of just telling me. Like
You were speeding him up, though.
Yeah, like you didn't let me.
You
I
were
was
like, well,
trying.
tell me what happened. Tell me the end.
told
The only
me
reason,
the
the
point
only reason I was telling a story,
after us, you didn't have to tell a story. is
No,
all
no,
I'm
no,
saying
no,
to
no,
make
no.
your point.
like as I'm walking, you ain't never
'Cause I
been
didn't-
walking
'cause I
nowhere.
didn't get that from your story.
But
until you
but
said
listen,
it, is
listen,
all I'm
listen.
saying.
You've never been walking nowhere where you walking and you go
I've had
left.
that happen before,
Somebody
too.
getting away.
Yes, I've had that happen.
Oh, shit.
Exactly
Was it
what
at
you said.
Floods?
No, not even. I'm talking
Okay.
about out and
Oh,
about
nah,
too.
you seen
Like
the
somebody
spot.
who didn't seen you out before, because niggas go out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers see you all.
That had never-
I always see this nigga. Let me step. I mean,
This
it don't
is
happen
10
a
years
lot.
ago.
It's
This is
happened.
10 years ago.
Of course, 'cause that
This
shit
has
would
never
happen
happened to
now.
this is that's never happened to me then. I'm a young nigga. I was a young nigga. This is not like recent.
That
Or
ain't
no-
never happened. When you saying you were a young nigga? When
Yes,
it
like
happened?
nigga,
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
you was only able to
As
go
far
to the
as
casino at 21. I had to be
Nigga, the fuck
22, 23.
Go to the club.
I went to the club,
That's what I'm saying.
but I also went to the casino. Nigga, I'm a party animal. You know that.
Mhm.
I went everywhere. So as I'm walking down the street and this bitch, I'm a young nigga, she just blocking me every which way I can. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? She like, you don't remember me? I'm like, no. She like, from last weekend, I told your brother I was saying hey, and I was like, oh, I guess I do remember that. And I'm like, what?
Oh, you
got a
was
drink?
young.
You got a drink?
Because she had to. I was waiting
Did she
to
give you a drink?
I told you.
That's weird.
No. Yes. No. We bought the drinks that night. But no. Any girl that's ever bought me a drink has been because we already been talking, we've been cooling, we've been kicking it.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never been as sweet as this nigga.
Yeah, that was.
Bitch bought me a drink and
and
I walk
and
away
walk
and
away.
she walk away and it's nothing.
like
Like
they
I'm
weren't even tripping or nothing.
like you wasn't drinking a drink and looked over at her and her girl and she was like, yeah, that's that nigga
That
right
whole
there.
ass nigga that
I
think
don't
he's
know.
somebody.
He wasn't gonna talk to
Damn,
me.
you didn't give a fuck about him that much.
I mean,
Ooh-wee.
Cold blooded.
Ooh-wee.
All right.
it wasn't even.
What you keep
personal
on
like
taking
that.
your
It
mic
was-
off for?
It was just, keep it moving.
I mean, he just always got to do shit. Oh.
I mean, what you want to do? You want? I got to talk to her just because she bought me a drink.
I just think that it would be polite to. I just never.
I mean, in what manner? You mean just? I'm talking about. You mean just have a conversation, or they
just
got
like
to
how
be
you
biting?
would, just like if you gave a girl a drink. I mean,
See, but then it ain't just about us buying the drink because we got to deliver her. You got to follow through with the rest of that shit. You got to say sweet shit the rest of the time. You can't fuck it up after you done bought a drink.
true that. But on the girl side, it's like women already don't try to, make the first move off rip. So when they get the chance to finally, build up enough courage to do that shit, I just think, damn, that's cute that you tried. You know what I'm saying? That you could at least give them some conversation for them trying. I ain't saying get their number and fake it out. I'm just saying.
I done had a couple of them just walk away.
I just want to know what made you want to do this.
Because, a couple times, they be trying to be all up in your face and be like, yeah, whatever. And if you ain't biting, they keep it moving.
The interest part is cool. For sure.
You said what?
Like the part that you was talking about, the interest part, that part is cool because it's like, you know what? I am curious as to why you wanted to buy me.
And is this something you do? You know what I'm saying?
Be the
Are you
coolest
this
chicks to
confident?
talk-
Because women don't do that all the time.
Them usually
They
be
do
the
not.
coolest ones to talk to, though.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that give you the drink.
Yeah, because they cool. Because they
Of
not
course,
scared
because
to
they
talk
got
to
they
you.
got outside of their pride and their ego and said, instead of me trying to make the man chase me, I'm gonna go after what I want. So
you
that make
saying-
them be like,
So you saying women are very prideful and egotistical?
yeah. And plus, they know we are supposed to attack them. We are supposed to court them.